Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nidhi and you are watching Nidhi Stories. So a lot of you have asked in my previous videos if I can share my story, how did I move to US and landed job in EY US as Indian CA. So I thought I should make a video on it so that you all can get benefit out of it. So the story starts when I was working, basically I was working with EY India Bangalore location, and frankly speaking, I never thought of moving to US and working over here. This idea was never in my mind. So my husband, he works with Google and he got intra-company transfer to Bay Area location, US. That's why I had to move to US, Bay Area. And before moving, I had to resign from EY India, and I didn't even try to take transfer to EY US because I didn't have that much time that time, because the transfer process, visa, it all takes a lot of time, and so I didn't opt for that. So when I was working with EY India, luckily I used to work on one US client. So I had the experience of working on US engagement, as well as I had some basically rapport with the US team members. So yeah, so I moved here in the Bay Area, and I was waiting for work permit because you cannot work without a work permit. So I was waiting for the work permit and also studying for my CPA, because I knew that if I want to grow in my career, I'll have to do CPA at some point of time, and I started CPA. And when I was basically waiting for my work permit, I got message from one of my colleagues from EY India that he talked to one of the US team members who I used to work with earlier on one of the engagement, that I can basically reach out to him and he can refer me to EY US. So I reached out to him. Once I get the work permit, I gave him my resume. He forwarded my resume to HR and his partners, and my resume got selected because I had the required experience. And then they arranged for interview. Luckily, I cleared that interview and got job in EY US as audit senior 2 at that time. So yeah, that's how I basically got job in US as Indian CA. And yeah, a lot of you have basically asked if you are Indian CA, is there any opportunities in US, or you'll have to basically do US CPA to get a job in US? So the answer is yes, you can get job in US as Indian CA, because I see there are a lot of opportunities, there are a lot of jobs which basically as a requirement, if you are Indian CA and you have the required experience, then you can definitely apply for the job. And if your resume gets shortlisted, you perform well during the interview, then you can definitely get a job here. There should not be any problem about it. But I would definitely say, if you are Indian CA and want to come here and basically grow in your career, then at some point you'll have to think about doing CPA as well. Because obviously if you are in US, then they would definitely prioritize CPAs. So you can definitely get a job as Indian CA, but to grow, you'll have to do CPA. That's what my view. Because in my case also, I got job as audit senior, but to get promotion to manager, you should have US CPA as well. So I made sure that I completed all my exams and got license before the promotion cycle. Yeah. And the other thing, so the main thing I would say, like, if you are coming to US and you have some links, basically someone working in any company who can refer you, I think that is one of the basically easiest option. If someone can refer you and your resume gets shortlisted, then it's far easier than you are applying on different websites, because some companies, or I would say most of the companies, prioritize referrals. So if you have someone who can refer you, then that is I think the best idea, I would say. And the second thing is, if there is no one who can refer you, then I would say just I'm sure a lot of you would already have the LinkedIn profile. If you don't have LinkedIn profile, I would really encourage you to create your LinkedIn profile and just reach out to different recruiters, or there are different consultants in the market you can reach out, and they have basically tie up with different companies who are looking to hire talents. So you can reach out to them. If your resume gets shortlisted, you have the required skills and experience, they will basically arrange interview with the company. This is the second option that you can opt for. Yes, I think this is it. And second question I was getting, that how much experience is needed to get audit senior job in Big Four. So the way it works in EY is you have 2 years of staff. You join as staff 1, then you have staff 2. Then if you are on track, your feedbacks are good, then you get promoted to audit senior 1. So basically you need 2 years of experience to get to audit senior. This is also one of the questions that I was getting. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me know if I was able to answer your question, and if you have any other question, do let me know in the comment section, and I will try to answer your question in the next video. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.